Just a few words about the regenerative brakes on this Kona EV. So there is two possibilities. Either you will see the auto mode. I'll show you how to disengage it. Either you are going to see a regen level every time you start the car. And in my opinion, you cannot set it to 0, no regeneration, every start you start the car. It will always go back to a default, either 1, either 2. It is going to depend on the mode, drive mode you are using. So right now it's in eco mode. If I will put it in drive, you will see here is going to give you regen 2. By the way, if you want to manually adjust the regen levels, you use these small pads. It's just behind the steering wheel. Is not to change the speed of the car, is really just for the regen part. So when you pull on the right side, it's decreasing the level. So right now let's just pull. 2 pulls, it brings you to 0. So if you don't want regen, this is what you need to do every time you start the car. If you know another way to set it to 0 from every start, just let us know in the comment section. But myself, I could not find such way. And again, if you pull on the left side, it's actually increasing it. Right now I'm parked. I think at a slower speed you cannot change them. You need to be over a certain speed. I don't know how much, maybe 10 miles per hour or so, while you are driving, to change the regen mode while you are driving. Otherwise you'll change it when you are stopped, maybe at a traffic light. So let's just now switch the drive mode, and I'm going to switch it back park drive. And if I put it in drive mode, what is the next one? Is going to be normal, perhaps. It's normal, it says there. If I put the car in drive, it's going to give you a regen 1. The normal starts with 1, eco starts with 2, sport starts with 1, I believe. Let's just put to sport. So right now it's in sport drive mode, and if I would put it to drive, it's giving 1. So it's eco 1, eco it's 2, the only one with 2. The other normal and sport starts with 1, but I could not find a way to start it with 0. Even if I put, let's just say right now it's sport. If I would change it manually, I pull on the small pads. If I would turn off the car and restart the car, it will start at 1 again. So it doesn't remember my last setting. If you know better, let us know in the comment section. It's something that I don't really like. I wish I could find, I could have a way to just have my setting and live with it from that point on. Now, as for the auto regenerative function, I think it's only on cars that have smart cruise control. This one has it, is the top model. So if you have smart cruise control, you also have auto generative mode, which is adjusting those 1, 2, 3 levels. I don't know, it just depends how you drive. The way you access it is you go to the user settings. So scroll with the file button until you go to the small settings well on the menu, and then with this knob up and down, and to select, press down on the center of the knob. So we are going to go to convenience. It's in English, and I'm going to press down here to select convenience. And if I would scroll down, we have smart regeneration. Again, I will just press down here to select it, to check it. And right now, let's just put the car in drive. You see it's going to show you auto instead of those small arrows, I think, usually. And this works for all 3 drive modes. It's just auto mode. It's okay, but personally I just don't like regeneration brakes, or maybe level 1, but I prefer just the old school drive. Is just my preference here.